Growing up, my family and relatives had different experiences with lawyers and the law. My mom was in several car wrecks. One thing I noticed was the stress she went through, the difficulty she had being in a wreck, missing work. But we didn't have a whole lot growing up. So I know when you're missing that paycheck, it's tough. One thing I never liked growing up were bullies. I saw them dealing with these bullies, whether they were somebody that had committed a crime against them or hurt them or dealing with insurance companies. And that looked like something I wanted to do. A lot of jobs back then kind of had to know somebody or have some kind of connection in order to get in a big firm. I didn't have any of that, so I wanted to get moving.
A little over a year ago, I was coming home from the store and this lady pulled out in front of me and totaled my whole car. And it was quite scary because I've never had all my airbags go off. I mean, my whole inside of the car just filled up with smoke. Called my husband to let him know that I was in an accident. One of the, I guess, bystanders had called the police and ambulance, and they told me not to get out of the car, to wait until somebody could come and check me out. And then they ended up taking me to the hospital.
Our goal day to day is to make sure we're putting the client first. This is a tough area of the law we're in. I mean, people get hurt, they can't work, they're injured, they're stressed at home, they've got bills to pay, and we're here to make things as good as they can be and hopefully make them whole in the end, to where nobody's ever going to be happy they were in a wreck, but at least they know that we helped them get through it in the best way possible.
They were awesome. I had all my medical bills paid. I don't ever have to worry about somebody coming back saying 3 months from now, you still owe, everything's been paid for. He kept going back to the other insurance company and seeing if they could do a better proposal. I thought that was very, very nice. You know, he could have just said, well, they offered this is good, so, but he just kept fighting for me. Chad Jones' law office was one of the best decisions, especially when I equate it to the bad experience my husband had with his attorney. I would say that going with Chad Jones would always be a win.
Our mission is to let people in our community know we are here for them. We're going to fight for them, and we're going to be their voice in a system that in a lot of ways is unfair unless they have somebody on their side helping guide them through the process. We've been here for more than 20 years, and we're going to continue being here, representing people all over the state of Texas and putting our clients first.